Ah, greetings, weary traveler. What say you about your latency?
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Got off work kind of late and had to rush over here.
Well, verily we appreciate your dedication to the conquest in which we embark upon. For the prophecy foretold the story of 3 men who set out from the north to battle the tyranny that has overcome the land of Thra. Only these men hold the key to release the kingdom from the dark ages which it has.
Derrick, cool it. It's Saturday night and we're all playing D&D. Don't make this any gayer than it has to be.
Man.
Alright, everybody roll initiative and we'll get into the shit.
Oh shit.
What's the problem?
I forgot my D6s.
Oh, don't worry. I think I got some spare ones in my room. Let me go check. Here you go, man.
Derrick?
Yes?
I got a problem with these dice.
Dude, you got 3 chances to roll initiative. If you didn't like your roll, just roll again.
It's not the numbers I'm worried about.
Then what's the problem?
According to these dice, my stat bonus is lick nipples?
What?
You gave me erotic dice!
Shit. Well, you're just gonna have to play it through. That's the only D6s I got, man. Just hope for the best, I guess.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Chris, just make it work, alright? We're fucking burning moonlight here. We gotta get this shit going.
God damn it.
Alright. When we last left our adventurers, you were deep within the catacombs of the desecrated temple. Before you stands an altar with a seal which reads activate. What do you do?
What do you guys think? Should we do it?
I don't know, man. It sounds kind of sketchy.
Fuck it, dude. All or nothing. Let's do it.
Upon activation of the seal, a mighty Balrog appears, who wants nothing more than to crush your skulls and possibly your scrotums.
This sounds like a job for Spectrophile, the warrior.
And mass sabbatical to clear.
Don't worry, guys. I'll just fucking suck his ass.
Well, believe it or not, but apparently the Balrog is inherently homophobic, and he was frightened off by your sexual advances towards him. He leaves behind his bounty of treasure, and the desecrated temple has been returned to its former glory. You did it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's in the manual, dude.
Shit, Gygax covered everything.
Sweet, I'm just gonna collect my loot and teleport home.
How can you port home with erotic dice that don't have numbers?
Fuck, I forgot about that.
Chris, I actually have been kind of like rifling around with something in my pocket since we started the campaign, and it's more dice, so yeah.
You had a different pair of dice this whole time?
I guess so. Sorry, man. Here you go.
There's another pair of erotic dice.
Well, what did it land on?
Kiss?
Huh. Anything in the manual about that?
I'm not seeing anything.
Well, perhaps I could shed some light on this mystery.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire, but when we are gone, it will still burn on and on and on and on and on.
Oh, hello there. I didn't hear you come in. Probably because a lifetime of living in a predominantly white, upper-middle-class suburban neighborhood has dulled my senses to the point of erasing any survival instinct I may have ever had. Literally undoing millions of years of evolutionary progress. But I digress. My name is Alan Franson, and welcome to tonight's episode of History's Mysteries, where we examine human history through the objective lens of the genetically superior Anglo-Saxon race. Tonight, the lost colony of Roanoke, the first attempt of the British Crown to establish a colony in the New World. Built in 1583 by Queen Elizabeth I in anticipation of Beatlemania, the fort was meant to ensure a safe passage for the eventual Fab Four to reach American soil. Enticed by the obvious bankability the future pop stars would hold with a then non-existent American audience, over 100 settlers volunteered to make the journey to begin preemptive construction of several mansions to house the soon-to-be celebrated rock group. But all was not well on the seemingly idyllic little island. Less than 2 years in, the colony's supply of buffalo chicken wings had run dangerously low. With the Anglo-Spanish War in full swing, England was unable to send a resupply ship. Eventually, they resorted to dispatching the Yellow Submarine, and with it, a precious cargo of Philly cheesesteak sandwiches to nourish the entire colony. This expedition was partially delayed by an encounter with the Blue Meanie. In a dramatic turn of events, the Meanie would fall victim to the consequences set forth by the Beatles when they denied Charles Manson a place in their band. A time-traveling Manson would thwart the Meanie's attempt to seize the submarine's gooey, delicious cargo by offering him a coveted spot as the high priestess of the Manson family. The submarine was able to continue its expedition and arrived back on Roanoke Island, August 18th of 1590. Upon taking their first steps back on the island, the crew was surprised to discover the island was mysteriously vacant. Meals left half-eaten, chores left incomplete, internet pornography left partially buffered. Only one clue remained to their whereabouts, hastily inscribed on a fence post. A single word: Croatoan. Now we will turn to our colonial expert in residence, Rob Stanslick, to shed some light on this chilling tale of British meta-invasion.
Thank you, Alan. Well, your guess is as good as mine. But from what I've been able to gather through my analysis, I believe I have hypothesized an airtight theory as to what transpired. I believe the neighboring Croatoan tribe took a circular formation around the settlers and unhinged their jaws with savage finesse and swallowed them whole as they darted around in a panic. A combat technique that would later serve as the inspiration to the Hasbro children's board game Hungry Hungry Hippos.
Truly fascinating. Well, I hope you enjoyed tonight's program. Hope you found it informative, stimulating, and altogether a rousing humdinger. Maybe you even learned something. Heck, I know I did. I hope I gave you all slow dance chubbies in the proverbial Sadie Hawkins dance that is human history. From all of us here at History's Mysteries, this is Alan Franson, signing off.
Like this bitch and subscribe. Oh yeah.